You're spending hours crafting thought leadership content and getting completely ignored. Forbes just dropped the brutal truth about why, and it's worse than you think. Here's what's actually killing your content in 2025 and the shift you need to make before your expert authority vanishes completely. This isn't just about low engagement, it's about the complete breakdown of how expertise gets recognized online. While you've been perfecting your posts, platforms have been rigging the game against you. LinkedIn organic reach down 65% this year. Instagram business pages stuck at 3.5% reach. Your ideal clients are scrolling right past your best insights, not because they don't need what you offer, but because they literally can't see it. Let me show you exactly what's happening. HubSpot's 2025 State of Marketing Report confirms what we all suspected. Platforms like LinkedIn have throttled organic reach by design. Company pages now reach just 1.6% of their followers. Sound familiar? You post valuable content, maybe get a few pity likes from colleagues, then wonder why your phone isn't ringing with new client inquiries. Hootsuite's latest research shows Instagram business accounts averaging 3.5% reach, down from previous years. This isn't a bug, it's their business model. They want you to pay to play. Now, you might be thinking, okay, I need to boost my posts, but here's where it gets worse. Because even if people do see your content, there's a second wall that's even more brutal. The content marketing industry hit $564.8 billion in 2025. That's a 36% explosion from just 2 years ago. But here's the kicker. Over 50% of long-form LinkedIn posts are now AI generated. I was talking with Sarah, a strategy consultant who's been posting consistently for 2 years. She told me I spend 3 hours crafting each post, researching, adding insights. Then I see generic AI content getting more engagement than my original thinking. And Sarah's not alone. The Nuremberg Research Institute just published research showing AI-labeled content scores 20 to 30% lower on trust and purchase intent. Audiences are trained to scroll past anything that feels robotic. Remember Coca-Cola's AI Christmas ads? The backlash was massive. People called them soulless and dystopian. That's your audience's reaction to AI-generated expertise too. Here's what's really happening underneath all this noise. The 2025 Edelman Trust Barometer reveals something shocking. While 80% of people trust brands they already use, trust in expert-led industries is collapsing. Peer-led content now outperforms branded expert content by 4 to 6 times in engagement. Translation: your audience doesn't believe your posts. They believe proof. Sarah discovered this the hard way. Her most successful post wasn't about strategy frameworks. It was a behind-the-scenes story about how she helped a client increase revenue by 40% in 6 months. Specific results, real names, actual proof. And here's where it gets personal for you. I've been tracking this shift for the past year, working with consultants and service providers who were struggling with the same invisible walls. The ones who pivoted, they're all now attracting premium clients consistently. So if content isn't building trust anymore, what actually works? The consultants who crack this code use what I call the authority systems framework. 3 levers that bypass the content chaos completely. First, visible credibility systems. Instead of posting opinions, they showcase case studies, client wins, and specific processes. Their LinkedIn becomes a portfolio, not a blog. Second, strategic relationship architecture. They use content to start conversations, not chase likes. One consultant told me, I stopped trying to go viral and I started going valuable to the right 50 people. Third, systems-based authority. They package their expertise into frameworks, processes, and methodologies that prospects can immediately understand and value. The results? Sarah increased her average project value from $5,000 to $25,000 within 4 months. Another client went from 2 inquiries per month to 15 qualified leads. But here's the thing. These aren't just tactics. This is a complete paradigm shift in how authority works in 2025. If you're feeling that invisible wall between your expertise and your ideal clients, you're not alone. That frustration you feel when your best content gets ignored, I get it, because what I just shared is only the surface level. The real breakthrough happens when you understand the complete system for attracting high-paying clients who seek you out. That's exactly why I created my next video, How to Attract High-Paying Clients. It reveals the complete flywheel system that turns your expertise into a client magnet. Everything changes when you stop chasing visibility and start building systematic authority. Your ideal clients will find you, qualify themselves, and come ready to invest. Because in 2025, the experts who thrive won't be the ones creating more content, they'll be the ones building better systems.